Hi YouTube.
Hi YouTube.
What are we showing YouTube today?
How to teach your kid to ride an electric skateboard.
That's right. Here we go. We got our electric skateboard. Got it on Walmart for like $100.
Yeah.
I think it was 80 actually. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah, pretty cheap.
Battery's not great, but this is great for him learning. So, to start, I had him sit. So this was how I started with him. This kind of gets him the concept of where to put his weight on the board, and also teaches him that if he leans, shifts his weight, he can turn the board. Alright, now we've done a lot of walks where I'm just walking right behind him and he's just chilling. He's just going on this electric skateboard. That's the first thing I taught him. Then, once I wanted to get him up and on the board, I had him start with just 1 foot. Only 1 foot at a time. You put the 1 foot on there, and this will teach him how to push with it as well, but also how to jump off. Because if you're riding this board and you're gonna fall, you want to jump off this thing before falling. You don't want to pretend like your feet are glued to it and you hit a bump and you go flying. Whoa, whoa, you okay? See, he was able to jump off though. Whenever you get into any danger, teach him this first. Whenever you get into any danger on a skateboard, jump off. Just jump off. Jump off and run, jump off and walk, whatever you gotta do. Jump off, catch yourself. You do not want to stay glued to this skateboard. Alright? That's the first thing you show him. Then, to be extra safe, we're gonna take this thing over to the grass. This is what we show him next. And we do it on the grass because we don't want him to fall. And if he is going to fall, we'd rather it be on the grass. So now we're showing him where to put his feet and how to balance on it without it moving. Now a good trick is you look at where the wheels are. The wheels are what's connected to the ground. So to get the most stability, you want to put your feet right on top of these wheels. And that way you can shift your weight the best to steer it, move it left or right. Alright, have him learn how to do this first. Then once you feel like he's comfortable doing this, you should probably have a helmet, definitely. Maybe some elbow pads or something, I would recommend. But I mean, he's a tough kid, so he'll be fine. Alright, now to start, I'm going to engage the brake to let him get on it without it really moving too much. And let him get real accustomed to just standing on it. And whenever he feels like he's going to fall, he just jumps right off. But once you get him on it, and he's comfortable standing on it, you know, make sure he's practicing doing this thing where he's riding with it. Or he's pushing it, I mean. Once you get him comfortable there, you can give him a slight push. Like I hold his hand, and I'll just barely push his board a little bit, get him going. I'll pull him a little bit. Oh, and if he feels like he's gonna fall, he just gets right off. But we get him comfortable with this first. Get him to the point. Woo! All right. We're gonna turn him around, and we're gonna push him while we're holding him. You know, he's gonna be trying his best not to rely on me. He's gonna try not to put all of his weight on me, so he's not leaning on me. He's riding the board, and then once we get him up to speed, we're gonna have it on low. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have it on low, and we're gonna just tap it a couple times. Let him feel. Alright, so now we're gonna give him a little push. Here we go. Get him up to speed. And then we start riding him. And he goes right into the car. Uh-oh. Here, look out. He's got a rubber.
That's why you need to use an electric skateboard, because it comes right out.
That's right.
That's what it is.
Alright, we're going to show you guys how we perfect what we're doing here. Start going. Go a little faster.
Whoa.
Alright, let go. Keep going, bud. Keep going. Nice. That was sick, dude. High five. Nice. All right. And that has been how to teach your kid how to ride an electric skateboard. Now you can get them something like this, you know, a little small one. Let them practice. Something a little more comfortable for them. But you need to teach them those things first, you know? And you really should have him wear a helmet. He's not wearing a helmet because he's a professional at this point, all right? He's a pro. And pros, you know, will be safe. But you guys should probably wear a helmet, all right? Especially when you teach your kid. But you can start them as soon as they learn to walk. You can start them. Yep. Just make sure you got that helmet. Make sure you teach them those things first. Make sure they get it before you start leveling them up. Make them practice. Because this guy had to practice a lot. He had to practice a lot to get there.
I used to just fall off every single time. I used to be like this. Oh, where did he get it?
Every time.
Every single time.
Yeah. Well, if you guys like this video, be sure to give us a like. Smash that like button.
And make sure to subscribe.
Alright. Thanks, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.